What if your next adventure led you to a place where nature's fury, human conflict, or extreme conditions could put your life at risk? In 2025, our planet is home to breathtaking beauty, but also to locations so hazardous they're best avoided. From active volcanoes spewing molten lava to war-torn regions with no safe pass, these are the world's most treacherous spots. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous places on Earth you shouldn't visit. Stay until the end, because number 1 is a deceptively stunning destination that hides a deadly secret. The Earth is a remarkable planet, offering landscapes and cultures that inspire travelers worldwide. However, some locations are so perilous due to natural disaster, political instability, or environmental extremes that even the most seasoned adventurers are advised to steer clear. In 2025, global monitoring systems, like those from the UN and Geological Survey, track these high-risk zones, warning of dangers from volcanic eruptions to ongoing conflict. This list, compiled from the latest safety advisor, scientific report, and travel warnings, highlights places where risks outweigh reward. These destinations challenge human survival with their extreme conditions, unstable geopolitics, or toxic environment. Let's dive into the countdown of the world's most dangerous places you shouldn't visit. Number 10. Oymyakon, Russia. Oymyakon, a remote Siberian village, holds the title of the coldest inhabited place on Earth. In 2025, winter temperatures plummet to -60 degrees Celsius, -76 degrees Fahrenheit, with records as low as -71.2 degrees Celsius, -96.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Spanning just a few square kilometers, this settlement of 500 residents faces extreme frostbite risk, where exposed skin freezes in minutes. Infrastructure struggles with frozen pipes and vehicles that require constant heating to function. The region's isolation, 800 miles from Yakut, means limited medical access and power outages can be deadly. Despite its stark beauty, ice-covered landscapes and Aurora's Oymyakon's harsh climate makes prolonged visits life-threatening, especially without specialized gear and survival training. Number 9. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia's Afar region is one of the hottest and lowest places on Earth, sitting 125 meters below sea level. In 2025, daytime temperatures regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, with little shade or water. This geological hotspot features active volcanoes, sulfuric acid pools, and toxic gas vents from hydrothermal activity, creating an alien-like landscape of neon green lakes and salt flats. Seismic instability raises eruption risk, and the lack of infrastructure complicates emergency evacuation. While its surreal beauty draws daring research, the extreme heat, toxic air, and remoteness make Danakil a perilous destination for unprepared travel. Number 8. North Sentinel Island, Andaman and Nicobar Island. North Sentinel Island, in the Bay of Bengal, is home to the Sentinel, an indigenous tribe that violently rejects outside contact. Spanning 59.6 square kilometers, the island remains off-limits by Indian law to protect the tribe and visitors. In 2025, the Sentinelese continue to use bows and spears to deter intruders, as seen in past incidents like the 2018 killing of a missionary. The island's dense jungle and coral reefs make access treacherous, with strong currents and shark-infested water. Lack of immunity to modern diseases also poses risks to the tribe if visitors intrude. This isolated ecosystem, while anthropologically fast, is a no-go zone due to its hostile inhabitants and legal restrictions. Number 7. Mogadishu, Somalia. Mogadishu, Somalia's capital, remains a hotspot of political instability and violence in 2025. Despite rebuilding efforts, the city faces ongoing threats from insurgent groups like Al-Shabaab, responsible for bombings and attacks targeting civilians. The UN reports high risks of kidnapping and piracy along the coast, with limited government control outside central areas. Infrastructure is fragile, with unreliable electricity and medical facilities, and foreign travelers face targeted risks due to anti-Western sentiment. Mogadishu's rich history and coastal charm are overshadowed by its volatile security situation, making it one of Africa's most dangerous urban centers for visitors. Number 6. Mount Merapi, Indonesia. Mount Merapi on Java is Indonesia's most active volcano, erupting regularly and threatening nearby communities. In 2025, it continues to spew ash clouds and lava flow, with a 2023 eruption killing 23 climbers. Standing at 2,930 meters, Merapi's frequent pyroclastic flows, hot gas and debris moving at 200 kilometers per hour, make hiking or visiting highly dangerous. The surrounding exclusions, often 5 to 7 kilometers, restricts access, but sudden eruptions can outpace evacuation. Despite its cultural significance and lush slope, Merapi's unpredictable volcanic activity and toxic gas emission render it a hazardous destination for all but expert volcanologists. Number 5. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron in Tanzania's Rift Valley is a striking but deadly alkaline lake with a pH as high as 10.5, capable of burning skin on contact. Its blood red water, caused by salt-loving microorganisms, reach temperatures of 60 degrees Celsius (140 degrees Fahrenheit). In 2025, the lake's extreme environment, combined with its remote location, poses risks of dehydration, heat stroke, and chemical burn. Wildlife, like flamingos, thrives here, but humans face challenges with no potable water or nearby medical. The surrounding volcanic activity adds seismic risk. While visually stunning, Lake Natron's caustic conditions and isolation make it a place best admired from afar. Number 4. Snake Island, Ilha da Queimada Grande, Brazil. Off Brazil's São Paulo coast, Ilha da Queimada Grande, known as Snake Island, is home to thousands of golden lancet vipers, one of the world's most venomous snakes. This 43-hectare island hosts an estimated 0 to 4,000 with densities reaching 1 per square meter in some areas. Their venom can kill within hours, and the island's rocky terrain and dense jungle complicate escape or rest. Brazil bans visit except for permitted research, as even brief landings risk fatal bite. In 2025, Snake Island's unique ecosystem remains a scientific curiosity, but its lethal inhabitants make it a death trap for unauthorized explorers. Number 3. Syria. Syria's ongoing civil conflict, even in 2025, makes large parts of the country, including cities like Aleppo and Idlib, extremely dangerous. Despite partial stabilization, rebel holdouts and sporadic fighting persist, with landmines, airstrikes, and kidnappings posing constant threat. The U.S. State Department's Level 4 travel advisory warns of terrorism and destroyed infrastructure with limited access to food, water, or medical care. Cultural sites like Palmyra are at risk of looting or damage. Travelers face high risk of abduction or death, and humanitarian aid workers operate under heavy security. Syria's rich heritage is overshadowed by its volatile environment, making it a no-go zone. Number 2. Death Valley, United States. Death Valley, straddling California and Nevada, is North America's hottest and driest region, with 2025 summer temperatures reaching 54 degrees Celsius (130 degrees Fahrenheit) as the lowest point in the U.S. at 86 meters below sea level. Its 13,650 square kilometer expanse includes salt flats and dunes with minimal shade or water. Dehydration and heat stroke claim lives annually, with limited cell service and remote trails complicating rescue. Flash floods from rare rains add sudden danger. Despite its stark geological beauty, Death Valley's extreme climate and isolation make it a deadly destination for unprepared hikers or visitors. Number 1. Pripyat, Ukraine. Topping our list is Pripyat, within the Chernobyl exclusion zone, the site of the 1986 nuclear disaster. In 2025, this abandoned city near Ukraine's border remains highly radioactive, with areas like the Red Forest registering dangerous gamma radiation levels. Spanning 2,600 square kilometers, the zone's decaying buildings and Erie amusement park attract daring tourists, but exposure risks acute radiation syndrome or long-term health issues. Strict regulations limit visits to guided tours, and ongoing conflict in Ukraine adds security concern. Pripyat's haunting beauty hides lethal radiation and geopolitical risk, making it the world's most dangerous place to visit. From freezing Siberian villages to radioactive ghost towns, these 10 places highlight the Earth's extremes where nature's power, human conflict, or environmental hazards create risks too great for casual travel. They remind us of our planet's raw, untamed force and the fragility of human presence in certain corners. Which of these dangerous destinations surprised you most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this exploration of the world's riskiest places fascinating, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling insights into our planet's wonders and danger. Adventure awaits, but choose your destination wisely. Thanks for watching.